What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So we are having a throwback video. So it's been a while since I grinded here, and we're just gonna see how it is, actually. I know this place is not the greatest for money or anything, but like I just kind of want to see what it's like nowadays. And I'm really gonna have to push myself really hard to make any sort of decent amount of money here. Because other places you can make between 30 to 50 plus an hour on average, and then this place I'm looking at like 20 mil an hour. So at least that was how much it was last time I was here. So I'm gonna pop our loot scroll, see what we get. In terms of money, I'm not really sure what to expect. They could have buffed this place. It just could have been the same as 2 years ago, but who knows? I don't really remember the rotation that well, but it's not something you really forget. So, as usual, we're gonna pop our XP buffs. This place is not great for XP, or not really money either nowadays, but I just kind of wanted to see. Anyway, here we go. But this is a pretty peaceful place to be if you don't want to like fight other players. I assume that this place is relatively uncontested, so if you just want to grind in the spot without being like fighting for it, then this might be a not terrible spot. So something to consider. This place does drop a lot of ancient scrolls, so we definitely need a lot of those, and never really have too many mem frags, to be honest. I am killing things a lot faster than I was with, like 50 AP ago. So I think, I'm not really sure how much trash loot to get an hour here, but I think the last time I was here I was making around like 4K an hour. Is that good? I have no idea. I don't really have anything to compare it to. You could just watch my old videos and see how much I made, but I don't know if things changed at all. I just kind of like going to different spots every now and then, old school grinding. I don't expect to get any sort of XP here, just kind of for funsies. And in terms of everything else, I don't really expect to make any money here. I don't really go into the side areas. Not sure if there's a worth, to be honest. It was always a weird pull for me doing this one, because you have to group them all together. And then, one thing they did change over the past like 6 months though was you can attack up to I think 9 enemies at a time now instead of like 7. I'm not really sure what it was before, but you can pretty much pull more mobs than you could before. So that's always a good thing. Not that there's any sort of taunt in this game anyway. You didn't really go up in this area, though. They fixed the floor, I think. But if I had to guess, our goal would be 10 scrolls an hour, which you can probably do anywhere else, and it's nothing really, like, amazing here. I think they need to fix Garmoth on NA, too, because it doesn't die. It just kind of like despawns. It's hard to really pull things when they're dying in like 2 hits. So I'm just gonna go kill them where they stand. Before I used to do some sort of triple pull, brought these over here, but I don't know. They just kind of die now. And the recommendation, I think, was like 210 AP here. Yeah, you... I don't know. I don't think you really need 210. I think 200 is good enough. But yeah, our only goal is 10 scrolls an hour here. So far, we got 2. And then pull all things over here into one group and just AoE it down. What? That spirit bomb did nothing. Okay. That was a scuffed pull. Over here, you kind of group everything, AoE it. I actually don't even know if the Sissel drop is, I don't know how much they cost nowadays. I haven't really kept up with it because most people don't use Sissels. If you're going to use a necklace, it's either Ogre or you're doing some sort of special build and you're probably using, like, I don't know, something else. Get a lot of archer seals though. I can't wait for that event to end. No! I left loot here. I am like killing too quickly for this spot. I think I do have all S rank though here, so I don't, if that makes a difference, that's cool, but probably not. I remember I used to watch streamers grind this spot back in the day over a year ago. Or over at least 2 years ago. It was actually pretty cool to see how fast they could do it. And And now I'm sort of at that point, but not really. If anyone actually grinds here regularly, let me know how much trash loot you make an hour. And let me know if that's with or without a loot scroll. I don't think I should really go to the top rotation. I don't know if they respawned yet, but let me check. Yeah, they probably respawn quickly. Excuse me while I buy some potions or get some potions out of the bank, because I'm a Dark Knight. No other class except Rangers probably understand this issue. Spam potions. Peekaboo. I never really knew how to, even back when I grinded here, I never really knew how to pull all these properly. Alrighty. This definitely feels like I'm making some sort of progress, even if it's not the greatest. This place, in terms of skill points, is bad. Money could be better. XP is not great. The only good thing this place might have is where you might not get. You don't have to like defend your spot because no one else is here. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas too while I'm at it. Hope you guys got everything you wanted. Got to spend time with your family. Still don't know how to pull this side properly or the center. heck? Oh, they spawned from the alarm device, I think. I don't actually remember how much these are worth. 2,400. Well, if you want trash loot, this is not a bad spot. I think centaurs are 21 something. And then again, if you have like 260 AP, you might as well just go to Montrum where the trash loot is like 8k. Place definitely feels great at 260 AP. One day I'll learn how to do this, the middle pull. Being stingy on the scrolls. See? In Garmoth, it spawns at 1 a.m. This is why no one kills it. Well, at least 1 a.m. Eastern. Maybe don't put your special world bosses in the middle of the night. That would be nice. Miranda spawns in an hour and a half. How much XP did we make so far? Like 20 minutes, we made 0.43. This is with the bell, double XP weekend, 200%. Rare drop when? More ancient scrolls when? Oh, we're killing a little too quickly that I'm just watching them respawn. Actually, I don't know. Is that a good thing? I feel like that's a good thing. Just spawning right as my timer goes up. Nope. Get a lot of archer seals, but nothing that's really important. Game. Maybe kind of like the centaur grind. After the halfway mark, we'll get more scrolls. How many do we have? 68. Now they're kind of rolling in. That's good. Uh-oh, we're killing too quickly. Might actually have to take the top rotation. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bells just because of the secret like Kron's Nightbender thing. I know I got like 7 bells out of that too. It's pretty worth it. But yeah, we're gonna have to be taking top rotation now. Otherwise we're gonna be watching respawn. I don't actually know how many scrolls we have, like 7? Yeah, 7. And like, dude, the archer seals make everything worse. Every time I see that, I'm like, ooh, rare drop. Oh, archer seal. I wonder how rare the compass piece is, or the map piece is for this place. 'Cause I know you can get it, but I've never gotten one. Maybe I should go in side rooms as well. I don't know. Yeah, let's do side rooms. Oh no, actually maybe not. This is kind of a weird pull. I'm trying to group everything together. Never really liked this even 2 years ago. So the halfway mark went off. Should probably start depositing them in trash loot in my bank. We made 2,600 halfway point. More ancient scrolls when? Oh, we actually made like 0.1%. Dang, in 30 minutes, that's bad. Go to Geif and you can make an actual 1% now. Yeah, I'm not doing side rooms. I can't be bothered to do that. Soiled Sissel necklace. That's not a regular. That's a regular. Easy clap. What should they actually work? Let me check after I kill this one. That was actually really lucky, because back in the day when I used to open soil, it's just like 1 in 20. So let me see. Sissels are 27 mil. I'll take it. It's not a narc earring, but I'll take it. I remember when Sissel necklaces used to be like 50 mil. Oh, good times. I don't know if they'll ever go back to 50 mil again. Gonna be honest. Because if you have 50 mil to just keep spending on Sissels, you might as well just buy an ogre ring. Now it'd be nice if I got an actual necklace without soiled. Scuffed pull. hard to pull things when you're doing your abilities do like 60% of their health. Sweet. Pull these over here. Get these guys. Slam. Ancient Scrolls when? So I think I'm looking at maybe 30 mil an hour at very most. And this is like trying super hard. I think Moose as a Sorks will probably make more here. Oh, screw it. There's one more. Just leave it there. Oh, still respawning. Need to calm down on the kills there. A skill point. Hey, a scroll. Need 2 more in the next 20 minutes, and then you got 10. Should probably calm down on the kills and actually take another rotation. Otherwise, everything's gonna be on cooldown. Like respawning again. Spirit Dust. You know how they said when Capra Stones and the Dust came out, they were like, oh, it's gonna be, you can obtain it in Valencia and Kama Sylvia, yet the drop rate is just so low in Valencia, you might as well just gather. A little bit better before. Never really liked this one because if you turn your camera angle to the right, it's just gonna like launch you into the wall. Been here for like 43 minutes so far. So far, my thoughts on this are I am over clearing and it's not great money, not great XP. I might as well grind like Fogans or Bandits if I wanted to actually be productive. Centaurs I can make around 40 to 60 mil an hour. This place I feel like I'm struggling to make 30. I'm not counting accessories included because you should never count those. I got 10 scrolls. 16 minutes to spare. That's cool. Did I just cancel my corrupt ground? Rip. Alright, so yeah. Oh, we got 11 scrolls. Oh yeah. Hey, we're gonna hit 28% today. Well, now we know if we want to level up, this is not the place to be. Oh, we already knew that, but now you guys know. I think I'll just hit 62 at some point in my life. I'm not really in a rush for it. I'd rather have higher AP than, like, what? Getting me to 62 will give me one of those Kaposha earrings. It's basically a Tritongrid. I mean, I'm already working for that now, so if I get one and then I hit 62, I'm just gonna go Tet on the one I bought anyway. So it's not a big deal to me. Or if I did get 62 before I got one, I just save 4 bill and then move on. Dang, that thing just like iframed everything. Frickin' group up. I actually do need to make a lot of money soon because I was trying to, well, I bought a Tri-Nuver dagger yesterday, and I was like, oh, I kind of want one. I guess I'll try to bid for it. I'm not expecting to win, but when you did, I was like, oh, that's nice. I got it. Now what? And then I went for Tet and it failed. Now I have a third set of all boss weapons for characters. So I have, obviously, everything on my Dark Knight. We already knew that. And now I have, like, a full Nuver, Kudum, or not Kudum, but like Nuver, Zarka, and Dandy on Witch, DK, and Mystic now. And then I just have like random other Zarkas on like a lot of other characters. Hello? Manual looting in 2018. I think at this point, even if you are a free-to-play player, they should have given you, assuming you started within the past year, you should have like 3 free pets at this point. And yeah, the pets are always good. Obviously tier 4s are better, but even having a pet to loot for you is better than none. Oh my god, boys, we're doing it! Oh, never mind, I failed. Can't be too greedy. We're like 0 and 7 on, or 0 and 6 on Centaur belts from yesterday. I did another hour of grinding after I stopped recording, just to finish that guild mission. And so yeah, we got more belts and we killed them all. Grinding here does look cool. It makes, like, this area specifically, like with all the fog and stuff, it makes Dark Knight, their abilities, like, super flashy. And that's pretty nice, but only in this spot. So we got another 10 minutes here, and then we'll check our totals. amount of times I've seen archer seals in this 1 hour. But yeah, after that, in another 9 minutes, we'll check all our totals and calculate how much I actually earned here. But I feel like I'm struggling. And keep in mind, this is with the loot scroll on. But I think we're gonna be making like 40 mil. But I had to try super hard for that, whereas like at Fogans or Centaurs, I can just casually grind, not worry about anything, and make that easily. Screw up rotations, and this one I'm like actually more or less focused, trying to do my best in pulls. Or you can just iframe through everything, Executioner. Oops, wrong button. I did not mean to one shot. Let's group up. Seven more minutes. Peekaboo. Back in the day, I wouldn't really come up to this area to pull, mostly because my AP wasn't high enough. But if you're like super clearing 260 AP, for some reason you're here like me, you're gonna have to do an extra pull, or you're gonna be watching respawns. Oh my god, we got a 1 Capra Stone in an hour. Wow. Such value. You got a lot of scrolls actually this hour. That's the like really only reason why I'm here. You know, it'd be nice if I got a Sissel necklace, like not one from a soiled. straight drop. Not an archer seal. Alright, so we got 3 minutes left. I think that's enough for like one more full rotation. Get one more ancient scroll here. Not an archer seal. Minute left. Can we get another scroll? Last scroll of the hour. Come on. Got a Yona fragment. Hell yeah, those are nice. "43 seconds. Can we get another scroll? Last minute scroll. Seconds, 10. All right, the hour is over. See how much we made. Got 16 scrolls. Let me deposit all of this and see. $5,400 trash loot. That is, let me calculate this. We're pulling out the calculator. 5,401 times 2,400. A little under 13 mil. And 16. I'm pretty sure these will go up to max price. So let's just say 2 mil each. Actually, let me. Calculator time. Okay, so that's 36 mil in scrolls, and then 13 mil in that. So we made a little under 50 mil an hour. That's with a loot scroll. Honestly, with the scroll amounts, I think this is a really good hour, mostly because you don't really get that many scrolls here. Like, I use the loot scroll, and most of the time I would say my average is between 8 to 10. Then again, the last time I've been here, my AP was like 230, so I don't know if that made much of a difference. Oh snap, did everything respawn? Dude, everything's respawning again. Last minute scroll. Alright, so without counting this accessory, we made a little under 50 mil. Capperstone is 1 mil. We don't calculate that into it. So yeah, I guess that was pretty good. I would say the average, though, most people would probably hit is probably around 30 mil an hour, though. 50 was pretty high. I'd say I got kind of lucky, but then again, I also haven't been here in a while, so it could have changed. Alright, so with that said, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Clear out this and get back to the entrance. If I did get a last minute scroll here before we exit, that'd be awesome. It's another 2 mil to my bank. But yeah, I don't really think, if you want to grind here yourself, Pila jail, it's down here in Valencia. To be honest, I don't really know if it's worth it. I think you're better off going to Fogan's or something because there's a less gear requirement. However, if you want to go here, the only thing you should be expecting to get is probably Ancient Scrolls, which is, I guess, the reason why a lot of people grind here. But this place does require a little bit more gear than Fogan's, so just keep that in mind. They say, or they recommend 210. I think 200 with the Kudum is fine. Or if you're 261 like me, then you'll be just fine, more than fine. But yeah, that was a good throwback video just to see like what's up. I can't say I really enjoy grinding here. Like, I'd rather grind in Kama Sylvia where everything is green, looks nice. But yes, we are done in here. We'll be back again at some point. Update rewards when? New potions when?